Lagoon Radio.
Yes, great country people. Yes, how are you all doing? Yeah, you all understand we are in the season of love, the season of Christmas, the season of celebration, the season of every good thing. Yes, that's working well. Yes, we thank God for another excited moment, another excited thing. First of all, we're sorry for starting up very early because we're actually putting up our best friends then on on track to make sure that they are cool. Yes, like I say, our best friend are the people with I won't call it physical challenge, but they are blind people. Yes, so we're going to have some talk with them, have some interview, know one thing, their challenge and all those things. Like what they always tell Luna know the way they take do like how they tell now my country people are sorry for that one. Yes, so no bonge show now you just enter and now your girl Obonge Sandito now sit down on top our number one Obonge radio. Yeah, the one with the tutorial you live from direct from Archbishop Palace here in Maryland. Now here I sit down Galangba. Hey, are they so excited because you now know now the day where would all of us they expect and now the day don't reach. Yes, the day where we go chat with those our best friend, those people where you need to talk to. So if you need any question, say you want to ask them or things say we are supposed to say you need say you want to to rapport with them. I go drop the number where you go take call in. The number where you go call me, take ask them question, ask them one or two things. The number now 081-8952 4666. Yes, now the number where you go call in to be able to ask them waiting they pass through. You understand? Find out things way about them. Like they always talk, say they be people like you too. They be people like me too. So any place where you day, any part of the country where you day, sit down galaba because we know get shaking. Yes, because our time now don't run, don't pass too much. I don't want to talk plenty. My producer now your one and only Abike Treasure. Now she the tutorials they bring us all those things by the time where they put them through or one or two things. Abike Treasure, thank you for coming in to be part of today. I know say you be producer for today too. Yes, okay, may we bring in our guests. Yes, may we bring in our today guests. We go follow us. Jolly, that's the people who I call my best friends. Yes, more introduce them in. Okay, opposite me, I get the gentleman we wear blue and white. Uncle Ade salute.
Thank you, ma. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, waiting be your name. Tell country people your name.
Okay, my name is Daniel Isaiah.
Your name now Daniel Isaiah. Daniel Isaiah, welcome to Obonge Show.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. After Daniel Isaiah, beside Daniel Isaiah, I get another gentleman where sit down Galagba there. Brother, may who know you? May who know your name?
Okay, my name is Dumbiri Frank Ebo. Now me be the Lagos Central Senatorial Coordinator for NAB. NAB is the Nigerian Association of the Blind.
Okay, NAP, yes, Frank Ebo. I would greet you well. Would they tell say, Baba God, now you go, bless you, Yafu. As you talk, say now you be the
Lagos Central Coordinator.
Lagos State.
Lagos Central.
Okay, Lagos Central Coordinator.
Say they divide the association into 3 senatorial zones: Lagos East, Lagos West, Lagos Central.
Okay.
So now maybe the coordinator where they coordinate visually impaired person where they for Lagos Central.
Lagos Central. Okay, Mr. Frank Ebo, you are welcome to Obonge Show.
Thank you very much.
Okay, after Mr. Frank Ebo, I get another gentle lady. Yes, pretty lady again. We see that she's this shy. See the way she just no, they shy. Auntie, can we know your name?
My name is Mercy Kalu.
Mercy Kalu. They will welcome you for Obonge Show.
Thank you, ma.
Okay. Yes, so my great country people, now don't hear their name. So Mo just run around. Giga, what till we get for you today? Okay, ma start with the with their Oga for Lagos State Central. We go start with her. Okay. May we take ask her one or two questions before we go come enter for other people. Okay, Oga Frank, yes, I want to know, may you tell us country people where they listen to you, wetin una they do for that una organizations. We'll start with that one first.
Okay, you know, say Nigeria Association of the Blind, national organization.
Okay.
Now the umbrella body for all the people where you know they see for Nigeria.
Okay.
Then for each state get their own. Lagos State, we get Nigeria Association of the Blind, Lagos of the Blind, Lagos State chapter. So under that chapter, now we can get Lagos East, Lagos West, Lagos Central.
Okay.
So essentially, waiting the organization there about now to protect the interests of people where you know they see.
Okay.
For Nigeria, and also the association they also lobby for them to make sure say this issue whether they call discrimination against persons with disabilities, say the thing no come make it no come the manifest again to stop them. So if we also see our members where they in need of one or two things, either for vocational or otherwise, we go still help them, connect them with the relevant NGOs. You understand? We go help them actualize whatever they want to do. You understand? So, and again, we also get, say as an association, we'll be advocacy organization.
Okay.
That one means say we interact with the society on behalf of our members, so that we will push for the well-being of our members. So those are some of the things we they do for that organization.
Oh wow. Okay, that one did great. I just love. So you get anywhere government don't put in place where they go take assist on now. Well,
yes, say Lagos State government make I talk that they try well.
Okay.
Or PWDs, because if you check the whole state, only Lagos State don't come up with an agency where be say they help persons with disabilities. That is Lagos State Office for Disability Affairs, LASODA.
Okay.
You understand? So with that agency, government put some things down where they will try to use to the help PWDs where the state. But whether they run that organization well, another thing. Even don't know with that question you asked me, so I don't want to talk good at that because I get so many things to talk about LASODA.
Okay.
You understand? Because they are not living up to expectation, especially under the current GM. But basically, as a state government, Lagos don't try, because especially under Fashola and Ambode, the LASODA tries very well to help people with disabilities for Lagos State. But now the song don't they turn somehow.
The song don't they turn somehow. No, they pray very soon the song will they balance again. Okay. Let me enter our gentleman where we're blue, Mr. Sonny. So let's hear from you. Waiting be the challenge where they face. Waiting be the challenge you they face for society as a physical challenge person.
Okay, so as Frank TikTok say, person we get challenge with inside, they see, they face different challenges for society.
Okay.
The first one we say discrimination of persons with disability. It dey common everywhere. Say na blind man, na blind woman. I don't feel near am. And the belief say person way blind, if you touch am, you to go blind. That kind of thing they everywhere for people. People will say if you help person way blind, you should feel blind. That's number one. Discrimination. So the society get this belief say blind people waiting they feel offer. So all these things they still fall under person who say they discriminate. So that's one of the major challenges where they face as person we know they see.
Wow. Okay. That one too strong. Okay. More as the lady too. Mercy. may I start with, you dey marry?
No,
Okay, you still dey school or you don't finish school?
I'm still in school.
You are still in school. Okay, which of the school you dey?
Nigeria Fancraft for the Blind.
Okay. All right. So in your school, because the chat where I chat with some people last year, I guess some of them tell me say the challenge where they get say most time to climb up in their classroom or to work in their classroom, they be most of the challenge. You get any challenge you two they get for school aspects?
Me, in school aspects, I don't have any challenges.
Okay.
I think if you know your mobility very well, mobility and orientation is just like moving from where you are to another place.
Okay.
So when you know your mobility very well, you don't need to, you don't need to be stranded in anywhere. Like now, I can travel to any country I want to go. I can go in anywhere I want to go. Like I was coming from Badagry this morning now, on my own. You understand? It's just left for you to know your mobility very well in the side of the aspect of school. But the only aspect I know I do have challenges, like sometimes I feel like crying, is maybe when you want to enter the bus.
Okay.
The driver will just say, I know if you carry her, she blind, who go help him, this and this. You know, there is a day that a bike man did it to me. I seized his bike, I seized the key of the bike out of anger. Because the way he treated me as if I'm an outcast, I was like, if I blind, so you want to tell me if I were your sister, you wouldn't help me. As in the way the society, even when it comes to marital life, you understand? The way they behave, you will not marry a blind girl. What does sighted do that a blind cannot do? We cook, we wash our clothes, we iron our clothes. As in, we look good, except the ones that are dirty. And I know when it comes to sighted people, there are people that is also dirty. There is nothing that we cannot do. So, as in fair, as in when you want to go out, you start thinking. For me, I don't go out with anybody. I don't like it because I know I can take care of myself. I cannot just see physical, but I know by God's grace I can see physical. You understand? So that is the only aspect I want. As in, people should stop thinking like we are nothing, as in there is nothing good. That is how they say there is nothing good that can come out from Israel. But something good later came out from Israel.
Sure.
That we are challenged or we are visually impaired does not mean that we cannot do. We can do more than the sighted. That is what I believe. And we are good to go.
I think add to that quickly.
Okay, yeah. Before Mr. Frank, you add because the question I want to drop before she now moved to the public one, I want to ask her, in the public, you understand, in the society, what is the challenge that you are facing? You understand? Because I overheard when you I think one of you come in, one of you was I think telling another person say when they come. Say probably get some challenge when get within boss people or anything. So okay, now you talk so Mel, share to audience, share to people that you get some person where they listen to you, where want know things about you people more and more. Waiting society, how society they take you, and now you don't tell us about the government, waiting the government promise and the one where they do and the one where they no do. The one for school, we don't hear as Mercy tell us say to her, she no see physical challenge as a challenge to her. Say to her she dey waka normal, and I praise her for that one. In fact, now kudos na e be. So this one go show say that when you dey physical challenge, no mean say at the end of your life you can still do something. Mercy, thank you. So Frank, you want to tell us something?
Yes, I know the question where you asked me, but before I answer, I make an add to waiting the question where you ask him.
Okay.
The school environment. I know they for the school environment again.
Okay.
But I know some of the challenges where they face. And you get one way she leave out. Say blind person know they read with eye.
Okay.
But they read with hand.
Okay.
Yeah, get what they call braille.
Okay.
And that braille book, it cost well. It cost well. The money where you go buy one braille textbook, if you use and buy like 6 or 7 other ordinary textbooks. So this is a very big challenge to students, blind students.
So like how much is that?
Well, I know they for the system now.
Okay.
But I understand. But I know say the thing they cost well. So we want the relevant organization, if bodies, government, may they look into that direction, have to help with the production of braille so that it can easily be accessed by blind students. So that now for that. Now the question what you ask me. In short, if we start to talk about the challenges we they face, we not go come out here, but I will just summarize them.
Okay.
You understand?
I love that one.
She talk about marital. There is the issue of landlord. You go rent house. You bring your money, JJ.
No, before we go enter that one, now, may we just break them small for public now.
Okay.
As in the public, how the society they take them.
Okay.
Probably you want enter a bus, you want travel to place, you go eateries to go eat. How public, how society they take accept the blind people.
Okay, make I narrate something now shortly. That is briefly now. Waiting happen just the day before yesterday. Now waiting that they tell one of my friends when you over here. And this thing, they happen, it don't happen to me many times. And it don't happen to so many other persons. For Sabo area, I won't go Fadeyi. Bus where they go Ikeja, can't stop. Meanwhile, that bus go past Fadeyi. Now Fadeyi that they pass, that they go Ikeja. They call Ikeja. Even those who enter Fadeyi, they enter. Myself, I say, make I enter. I say, just see my cane. He said, no. I no go that side. I say, but you they go that side. He said, no. I'm a construct. I say, if you not carry me, you don't go carry any other person.
Wow.
You understand? Because this is discrimination. I can't tell and say, if I say you don't know, say you get a law way there for Lagos State, I guess what you do. So that's not the problem where most of us they change. And I hope say the traffic director of Lagos State say they listen to this, because we meet for one event for Ikeja, and I tell them this is the condition, the situation where blind person they face for Lagos State.
Who be the person where you talk say?
Nah, I don't forget you know, but now he be the traffic director.
Okay, the traffic director
of Lagos State.
Lagos State.
Yes, and
okay.
he talk say he don't talk with NUTROW, that is National Union of Road Transport Workers. Okay. They don't organize seminars to tell them how to go, take care of especially visually impaired person.
Okay.
So you can't talk say if that kind of thing happen, what you go do? Come down, snap the blind the plate number of the motor, send to a number, give me that number. How blind person go?
Go take snap the number.
Ask me. So now a very big issue. This thing when they happen to many of our members. You understand? You won't enter vehicle. Once they say you get cane, okay. The place where you want drop people, now there you won't drop me. The money where you won't collect from that, now him I won't pay. So why you don't want carry me? That is discrimination. I beg. I want to appeal to the relevant authorities, especially concerning the transport, the minister or the commissioner for transportation. I beg, make you look into this matter, because the thing they affect us very bad. Because like somebody, Mr. Zaya was saying, he said, because as I struggle in to say the motor day emotion, I go fall, another thing will happen. You understand? So those are some of the things where they fall. Then for sometimes you go for banks, you go for some public offices, they know they will attend to you the way they're supposed to attend to you. You get one bank where I enter, I want to do transaction. He say, I want take ATM, I open an account. He say, they know they open ATM for visually impaired person. I say, where is that one? Where is it done? That I'm visually impaired, I can't use ATM.
No, I don't understand. Say your own account.
Yes. Say they no fit do ATM for me because they feel that the fraud. I say, leave it to me. I'm the one that you should mind that I know how to control my number, my PIN and everything. You understand? So until I now went to the manager, he said they should give me the ATM, and they gave it to me. So these are some of the challenges we face, even for hospitals. For you go see some people, they talk, the way the doctor will take the relate to you. But not be all hospitals shall. There are some that are very good. We get one Kelly blind where you talk one day. They bring the girl come hospital. So they rape her. So I know something will happen.
The girl where they in common in question now where they tell us now blind person. And I'm the girl where they rape.
Now they rape. So for the hospital, somebody, not be the doctor, some of them come and say, see, you did not be your boy. You're not even happy saying he touched you. Now your boyfriend, you say he raped you. We can't think be that one. So if you're blind, I be say you cannot protect your own personal dignity again. Even if your boyfriend, even your husband cannot rape you. I mean, I'm married as I'm talking, as I'm saying all these things. You understand? So those are some of the things where we face for public places. Sentiments, negative sentiments against people living with disabilities. And it's not good. It has to stop.
Okay, I'll now ask Mr. Isaac. So, in church, you are by going by your name, should say be Christian. For church, in Christian organization, how do Christian they take accept the physical challenged people, especially your own church
Okay,
too?
so of course, as it be say, church they preach about love, love your neighbor and love yourself. Those kind of preaching. So definitely, they themselves go show and say they love their neighbor. So churches where I don't, go, they love us, no doubt. They accept us well. I personally, my church, they care about our well-being. They receive us well. Say we'll be one family. At least church they try. Even the mosques too they try. Our brothers, they be Muslims, on Fridays, on Sundays, they must go pray. They receive them well. They
Wow.
try. They do well.
So I mean that in the Christian kingdom religion, all the religion now they always accept you people very well.
Exactly.
So they where una dey
No, I know, agree to that one. Not be all of them.
okay.
Not the one when you know.
Okay, if you give us your own give us your own experience. Let's hear to make others yeah.
Yes, because you get one church.
Okay.
I don't want to mention name,
No mention name.
but it's there for Sabu.
No mention
I'm
name.
not gonna mention name. So this church, because I know they for the area where I live now, no be so they are there before.
Okay.
So when the visual impairment come, I have to move to where accommodation is easily accessible. So I can't say okay, make I start this church. I can't enter. That day, say that they do what they call first timers. So after we just come out, one of the pastors come take me aside. He say, other churches there around here. Why you can't come here? I'm telling you, to my God who made me. I can't learn. Say, well, I like this church. They pass here, they see where they write the symbol, and one or two people don't come to the church where I know. I must say, make I come here. Okay. He say, where who you be? Waiting you be? I say, well, I'm a journalist. I mentioned where they work before, where I know they work again. He say, who be the publisher? I call the publisher name. He say, well, they didn't know what they tell. If you come here, say they won't help you. People there, they don't want help. I say, let me tell you, that thing, it won't make me not to go to that church. Wow. But when I reach house, one of my friends come tell me, say, if you stop, then they will think say that thing where they think not true. Go back to that church. Start that church, prove them wrong. And could you believe, after a few years, I become a Sunday school teacher in that church.
Sunday school teacher.
Yes, in that church.
They teach the children, the younger ones.
Yeah, they were not
Wow.
younger ones, young adults. Anyway.
Younger adults,
Yes.
okay. That's
So,
the youth.
Yes, the youth. So, not be all churches. Though, no be, the thing, that question is, is a carpeted question that somebody may answer, with a carpeted answer. The thing is that there are some pastors that are well disposed to physically challenged person. There's also some that will not allow them to come near them in the same church. Understand? So the church as an organization, the church as a body of person, they like physically challenged person. But the church as an organization, sometimes they know you go there, then you will not need help. But brothers inside the church, sisters inside the church, they may rally around you if you have issues. Those are some of the observations where I don't see for churches.
Okay. Thank you for that one. Let's go to Mary. Mary, I know say you talk about marriage and all those things. As a young, a single lady, Mas, just that with you as a single lady, you don't get any challenge about maybe a suitor we won't marry you, the family background or your friend. You understand their family background say no, they no fit marry this person because he know they see or because she did blind.
Well, before I will say that, there is something I wanted to chip in.
Okay.
That our Oga said. Well, about that government issues, you understand, they are trying. But what I want to chip in is just that it's not everybody that wants to go to school.
It's not everybody wants to go to school.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not everybody that wants to go to school. Some they have kids, and they were like, if I go to school, since my husband left me because of I'm blind, how would I cope? I think in that side, the government should okay, what does these people need? There are people, they know how to sing, but who will help them, lift them? There are those that knows how to dance, but who will help them? You understand? And there are those that knows business very well, but they don't have money to start anything. So I think the government should do the both sides. As in, anybody that wants to go to school, they should assist the person. And maybe the person said, okay, I'm a musician, I want to go fully into my music stuff. They should be able to help. Okay, I'm a dancer, I want to travel the whole world, I want people to know me. At least they should be able to help. Because when you give me the fish tomorrow, you give me next tomorrow, one day you'll be tired. But when you place me on top of that mountain, which I can feed for myself, feed for my family, even when my husband does not have, I can also assist him. I won't come tomorrow to ask you for that fish. You understand? I will know that you've uplifted me. So I'm now with that fish. It's now left for me to know how to handle it. In that marital life that you asked me, so many disappointments. Me, my friends, you understand? Like, after getting pregnant for a guy, and the guy does not have a job, the family does not see that one. But after you as a lady, just because, they say love is blind. After you as a lady, you have gone so many, you've really suffered just to get a nice job for that guy. At the end of the day, when you become pregnant, you say, my mommy say, my father say. Then when what you've said, maybe the lady now left, then you start, maybe you went to a sighted, go and marry a sighted. Then you start struggling with that sighted. Maybe you give that sighted, you give the blind lady money, maybe you gave her 1,000 naira, she will manage it all because of love. But now the sighted lady now comes and say, they give you the grace. Why they give me 1,000 naira? My hair nko, this nko, that nko. This kind of a thing. When you were suffering with the guy, they won't see it. But immediately that money just come inside. They will say, hey, you can't marry her. She's blind. She's this. If I were your daughter, would you watch another man send me out? Or because of I'm blind? I'm blind does not mean that I cannot do anything. I'm blind does not mean that, okay, that I'm not useful. I am useful. If I can do what you can do, that means I can do better than you. In this marital life, the thing is too much. Especially sometimes when I go to our meeting, this one will say, my husband left him because I'm blind. I feel like sharing tears. As in, I don't know what is wrong with this sighted guy. There are good people and there are also bad people. But people are really taking advantage of blind people. I'm telling you the facts.
Okay, let's just go on this short break. When we come back, we'll talk about how it starts to this point, whether most of you was born blind or it just happened like that. Okay, this song now is from Kobana Asukwa. Yes, ordinary people. Yes, ordinary people. If also it's for ordinary people. Let's listen to it.
A child in the distance, playing in the rain, the sweet sound of water flowing away, a construction worker coming home from work, two parents and their children going to church, a happy little baby drools on your shirt. What an extraordinary day. Let us have a world of ordinary people living life the way God wants us to. And if we have a world of ordinary people, extraordinary things will happen to me and you. Abraham just a man, but he'd kill his son for the price of a lamb. And let us consider ordinary Job, who lost it all, but in God had his hope. Now ordinary David, a little shepherd boy, brought down Goliath with a stone and a toy. Sweet little Jesus, ordinary child, the carpenter's first son, humble and mild. If anybody told you he'd be Messiah, you probably would laugh it off, I know. So let us have a world of ordinary people, living life the way God wants us to. And if we have a world of ordinary people, extraordinary things will happen to me and you. Every little baby has the power to be great, and every tall tree grew up from some mustard seed. No ordinary children going off to war, 'cause no single leader.
You are listening to Lagoon Radio.
Yeah, my great country people, welcome back. We're still down on top, our number one online gospel radio, the one with the totally live from the Archbishop Palace here in Marina, Lagos. Yes, my great country people, like how they talked at the time where all the experts, where would they stay? Chat with my best friend this season 2. Yes, say, in case just they join us. We don't go far. We just get how many minutes to run again. Yes, so make sure they follow us on every of our social media and on top our Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. On top of our Instagram and Twitter, that one at Lagoonradio.Ng. On our Facebook and on our Lagoon Radio Nigeria. Yes, so if you follow us live by listening to us, dialing www.lagoonradio. So you go feed they listen to us anytime, any day where we day live, you go feed. And also we day YouTube. Yes, we day YouTube live. Just watch us go on YouTube live. You go see us. You go see this beautiful and handsome people. You understand? You go see they are so great, they are so excellent that in no way that they say, wait till you think say you get, they also get some yafu. Yes, so and you go see that. So what they follow us on our YouTube channel, subscribe our YouTube channel and press the bell anytime where we go live, you go see us live and direct. Also we did Facebook live. Yes, so I hope say you enjoyed that song from Koban Asoko. We talk say ordinary people. If you listen to that song, it makes sense. Koban also a blind person. No, be just only a blind person. A great musician, Nigerian musician, na producer, and also na songwriter, na in B. Yes, and also is a lawyer. I see say infogran, you understand? Now lawyer, him be lawyer, him be producer, musical producer, in also na songwriter, him be and a married man, na him be. So you see, say people with physical challenge, they are they are also human being like you and I. They no be outcasts like as Mary. They tell us the challenge which she faced through. Yes, they be human being like you and I. Anything where you get, they get her. They get the brain where you get. In fact, their own brain, and they always they talk say God give them extra brain where they do, and God create them with the special thing. Yes, so okay, when we go on music break, yes, we get one of them where would they expenses we make us start late, where would they wait for him saying they trap for trafficking, just join us. Yes, okay, because we no get time, we just get 5 minutes. So okay, let's hear from you.
Good afternoon, Lagos.
Yes, good afternoon, Lagos.
My name is Adiola. I'm sorry for coming late. And the traffic, we should say, na Lagos be this. Thank you.
Adiola down here. Good afternoon, Lagos. Okay, I'll go start with Adiola. First of all, Adiola, what do you do? What do they do as a person?
I'm a business person.
Okay.
I also work with NGO where they do braille book where blind people they read.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Okay.
And also I'm the vice chairman, Nigeria Association of the Blind Lagos, and I'm a Christian.
I love that one. You finish so you know, and what? You want to finish up?
I'm a Christian.
And what again?
I'm a lover of God.
And you know waiting, Adiola got to be Adiola now one of our youth member in our Saviour's Anglican Church Sulere. He played drum too, and he's also a singer also. In there almost everything. So anything you say here, you think you feel achieve. If he achieve and to na married man I be with in fact na papa na he be. So you see say they are human being like you and I. Okay, let me ask Mary. Mary, okay, I start with Mercy. Oh, mercies of the Lord. Okay, Mercy. Say Mercy, I don't give you Mary. Okay, Mercy, because we no get time. If you tell us this, tell the audience where they listen to you, that's your friend. We want to know things about you, how you take starts. They born you blind, or you just wake up and find out say na so it be.
I was not born blind. I got blind. That was 2008.
2008.
Yes.
You don't finish your secondary school that time?
No.
Okay.
So I think I wake up one morning. I started having this headache because I'm a dancer.
Oh.
So I was supposed to go to Abuja that morning. Then I started having this symptom of headache. I went to the hospital. They couldn't see anything that was wrong with me. So I went to another hospital. They told me it was glaucoma, all those stuff. So I was partial. Let me just say the eye started closing. Although when the eye closed totally, I felt bad. I was like, so I cannot dance again. So I cannot go out again. So I'll start begging. Then I don't know that there are so many blind people. I think it's all those people that used to do Bambiala that is beggars they had. But when I came to the association, someone introduced me to the association. Then I saw men, I saw great men, I saw great women. I was like, so no be only me. But with my blindness, although it was not easy for me. But when I started going out, then I do go with somebody. Sometimes when you call somebody that, I want your son or your daughter to take me out, you said that the son is busy. You say that the daughter is busy. You know, one day I just wake up one morning and said, let me just use knife and kill myself. Let it be over for once and for all. I cannot go out again. All those kind of a thing. You know, even though when I need money, I can't say the money. Because me, I'm someone like, I don't like begging my sisters or my brothers. I prefer fetching for myself. So my friends, they all ran away. Everybody. I didn't even see anybody again. But there is one particular lady, I love her so much. May her soul rest in peace. I love her so much. You know, when she comes around, she will tell me that, Mercy, that is not the end of the world. That, okay, anytime you want to go out, just call me. I said, well, how can I dance? How can I wear my high heel? I can't wear my high heel again now. I can't dress properly again, the way I used to be. She started, you know, when she come, she would teach me how to do makeup on my eyes. You know, she said, okay, do you want to shave? Do you want to do this? You know, she started teaching me. As in, I started life all over again as if I'm a little baby. If I want to go out, she would tell me, what kind of clothes are you going for? She started teaching me how to wear my high heel again, you understand? Because now I cannot see now. Anything I want to do, I will start shaking. I don't want to fall. I don't want to do this. But she made me, I started
to become somebody again.
You know, I started working on my own with God. If not for God that brought that lady, maybe by now I could have killed myself and just go. So now I go anywhere, I put on my shoes, I dance, you know, I go any occasion I want to go, as in, I'm the best.
Okay, Mary, because before we leave you, you show us that's your talent, because I believe the people would like to see that your talent. We must surely play a song for you to show us that your talent. And you know, say a dancer is always dancer, anytime, any day. Dancers know they misstep. You know, say we will know our step where will be dancer. Dancer know they miss step. Anyhow it be, who they shame devil. Okay, we'll go play you on some ensures your dance steps. So, Brian, just sizzle, let's ensures that is dance step.
You are listening to Lagoon Radio.
Dance for us right now, so let's watch her move. Like she said, that's her talent as a dancer. Let's watch her. Give to the audience that's watching you live. You want to choose? Okay, what do you want to choose?
I think I want to go for
Lara George. Oh, okay. My producer will get it. Okay, let's just be getting another one. Then she. Which of the songs of Lara George do you want?
The one she said, this thing. The one she said, no, not Ijoba.
Or any of her song?
Yes, I isn't danceable.
Any of her song that is danceable. Okay, Friday, let's go to Mr. Let's hear from you too. Were you born blind, or you just wake up and find out that okay, now this thing now so you just stop?
Okay, me Abi?
Yes.
Okay. Well, they no born me blind. My eyes they okay. Even when I go school, my primary, secondary, tertiary, I they okay. Started work. So now glaucoma, now it be my own.
Okay.
So I know say glaucoma, you go they lose is painless, gradual loss of vision. You not gonna say you they lose them. And this one make me know say any sickness for your body, will be say pain no day. That sickness na bad sickness. Pain is very necessary to show you that something is wrong somewhere. So I don't lose my sight, I don't know.
Okay.
Until one finish, one don't go, I don't know. One day I just close one of my eye. I say, I don't see again. I just dey surprised. Say, how come? I can start to look for solution. Before I know, the other one don't they go. Then by 2010, the thing completely come down.
Wow.
So and this thing now they tell you I don't go this place or go loot go. I did surgery, laser surgery at a military hospital on a camp. You understand? But before the surgery, they tell me say, no be say you go see better to just prevent it from getting worse. Meanwhile, it was already worse. So that's not how I can say I no can see again. And okay.
Okay, no worry, because we don't get short of time. Yes, before. Okay. I just want to dance for us because people are demanding, say they want to see you dance. Okay. We are playing that Laura George. Kolebaje. You like that one? Kolebaje? Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, my great country people. Now go see that our sister na real dancer now she be. Yes, she don't give us the step. Yes, so we'll meet Mr. Isaac because our time. Want to ask you quickly for you too. You now so they take born you or you just wake up to come find out say you need a C?
So for me, they don't born me this way. I get the challenge when I did for Pekin, age 11. And then, you know, I get the challenge. But the thing is, say, my family rallied around me and they supported me. And it make me who I am today.
Oh, thank you so much. I like that brief one. Say the family supported him, and that's why he can't do like that. Oh, now go see my country people. Me say, you remember, sometime it's October, I talk for her body. Say, me would always check our body. Our body now one kind thing where we say we need to they check everywhere. When we talk about the eye, where we talk about our eyes. And I promise and I say this year health chat with my best friend. I go hear from them. See, say this handsome people where you see and pretty woman where you don't see lady where you see. Name say they born them blind. Say this one we say now the thing where we say now they don't grow up. Do some don't even marry before this thing constant. So this wait till even they call them again. Glaucoma no be something where we say you go supposed to take the play. Make sure say your eyes now your best friend. Make sure say your eyes now your best friend. Anything where you don't say they go wrong with your eyes, make sure say you go kia, go hospital, go find out with TB, because if you find out on time, they feed on time, start they work on it. Okay, now here one take wrap for today. No can go outside, go there jolly. Like I say, now the season of Christmas, and now this Christ now the season of Christmas. And we are in the season of love where we enjoy jolly, they celebrate with people. Yes, so my great country people, and I here want to take wrap up today Obonge show with chat with my best friend. Yes, so with our great brother sitting close to me with the talk say thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, and Mr. Frank's I got it well. Mr. Frank Able, thank you so much. And our dear sister, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you, ma.
Okay, I will get our brother we come late too. We'll just say thank you so much too, because now you be also the organizer we arrange them too. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right. To my producer, where they totally they bring everything. We say thank you so much, my great producer. Okay, before I'll leave, I'll dance with them, and you know that's where we will take wrap up for today Obonge show. Meuna show say Meuna day connected with me every Saturday. Yes. Next week Saturday na Christmas Day, and I go sit down here Galamba Mode Totori talk about another great thing. Like no forget say now Merry Christmas in advance now we there. Yes.
You are listening to Lagoon Radio.
Wade in the water.